Hey everyone, Tristan back with another video, and in this video I just wanted to do a little snippet video of the Eames Walnut Stool, sometimes known as the Time Eames Walnut Stool. And that's because it was originally commissioned by Time Life of Time magazine fame. In 1959, Henry Luce, who was then the chairman of Time Life, commissioned the Eames office, which consisted of Charles and Ray Eames, to design 3 lobbies for their newly constructed Time Life building at Rockefeller Center in New York. And every element of the office or lobbies were designed by Eames and in conjunction with Herman Miller, including these stools. And there are 3 different styles of Eames stools. I would actually like to get all 3 of them so that I have this full set. It's just a really awesome piece to have in your home. It's made of solid walnut, which I really like. And of course these days this is what you consider mid-century modern, I guess. But I think these are pretty timeless in terms of the design. Ray Eames is the one who designed these, and originally what she said, I believe, when she originally designed them, is she wanted it to be something that would work equally as well for something that you would put a cup of coffee on, but sturdy enough that you could actually sit on if you want to. And these are very sturdy and solid, wood, and pretty heavy. So you can actually sit on them if you need to. So if you have a group of people over and you lack enough chairs, you can bring a couple of these out or whatever, and people can sit on there, and they're actually pretty comfortable with the concave top. But I have found that it works very well to put magazines on top of, or to put a candle on top of. I've even been known to put it next to my bed and put a headphone stand with headphones on top of it. And it's just the right height for that as well. And the main thing about these Eames stools is that they're just very extensible. And what I mean by that is you can use them for anything you can think of, and you can just move them around the house or move them around the room or whatever, and use them for anything you can think of. But also they look really good too. I mean, each one is like a piece of sculpture. So even with nothing on them, they're really quite stylish. And I'll try to post a link to the manufacturer's website, Herman Miller, and you can see pictures. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll post a link to Instagram where the Eames stool is tagged, and you can see all kinds of pictures of them. But yeah, they're like works of art in amongst themselves. Now, originally when they first produced it, it was actually one solid piece of walnut that they would actually put on a lathe and turn. So it was all one solid piece, and I guess that proved to be very expensive to do and hard to make. So now it's like 3 pieces. They're still turned and everything, but it's 3 pieces put together. So you've got the top, then you've got the sort of middle section, and then you've got the base. So it's 3 pieces, but they are solid wood, solid walnut, so no veneer or anything here like that. In terms of the dimensions, they're about 15 inches high, so they're not real high. And the width of them is 13.25 inches. So I've been really happy with mine. I've had it for about 10 years now. And when I bought it, they were a lot cheaper. They were, I think, in the $600 to $700 range. Now, if you look at the prices of them new, they are like about $1,300 or something like that. So they have, just in 10 years, gone up quite steadily. But I'll post a link to where you can maybe find one on eBay used or something like that. You do have to be careful about condition. A lot of the old ones could be stained and so forth, or chipped. And also you want to make sure that it's an original one made by Herman Miller. There's probably a lot of copies out there that aren't nearly as good. I can tell you that the fit and finish of the original one made by Herman Miller that I have is amazing. I mean, it's just a real quality piece. So anyway, it's probably one of my favorite pieces of furniture that I have, and just thought I would do a video on it. Questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to leave them. And I will see you in my next video. This has been my look at the Eames Walnut Stool.